जाग्रत स्वप्न सुषुप्तिषु स्फुटतरा या संविद उज्जृंभते या ब्रह्मादि पिपीलिकांत तनुषु प्रोता जगत साक्षिणी सैवाहं न च दृश्यवस्त्विति दृढ़ प्रज्ञापि यस्यास्ति चेत् चंडालोस्तु सतु द्विजोस्तु गुरुरित्येषा मनीषा मम। एषा मनीषा मम, that is the last word. Esha Maneesha Mama. Esha means this, Mama my. Maneesha means conviction. This is my firm conviction. So what is your conviction? So Bhagavan says, you know, this Sanskrit language is such that if it is to be translated into English, we have to go from right to left. The meaning, sometimes from the last line to first line you will have to come. Then only the prose order will come in. This is my firm conviction. What is your firm conviction? The last word of the third line, chet. If what? Dridha pradnyapi yasyasti. Yasya, that person who has dridha pradnya, the firm knowledge. If there is a person who has firm knowledge, and what is that knowledge? That is described in first 2.5 lines. The knowledge revealed here in this. So he says, if there is a person, whoever that person is, if he has this knowledge, what we call as self-knowledge, let us say, then chandalostu satu dvijaha astu. Whether that person in the social order or somewhere he is called Chandala. Chandala means an outcast, and he who eats even a dog eater. Or Dvijaha, one what is called as a Brahmana. See, in the empirical world, we have many distinctions, right? He is a man and woman, someone educated, uneducated, rich and poor, beautiful, ugly, high-born, low-born, and black and white, and all these distinctions are there in different countries. Variety, and then people have got their own superiority complex, they have got an inferiority complex, or someone looks upon someone as inferior. This, as long as human beings are there, you know, they have got these all kinds of notions in their mind. At a worldly plane it goes on. But what Shankaracharya says here, that what is in the world person calls he is a Brahmana or Kshatriya, the ruler, a king or a subject, a boss or subordinate, variety of distinctions may be there. But if any person has got this self-knowledge, then he is my guru. Chandalostu satu dvijostu guruhu iti. Guru, he can be my guru, or he is worthy to be a guru of anyone. Do you know the Mirabai, the great saint of Rajasthan? Mirabai's name is very famous. And she was a born princess, married also in a royal family. And her guru was Raidas. hmm, shoemaker, whom we call a cobbler and all that, by profession. But he was such an enlightened person. You think of it. But she said, anyone who has got this knowledge, outside world, what is meaning? It is something like suppose there is a diamond. Even in ordinary paper also, if it is wrapped up, or a box with velvet inside and not very nice, just because it is wrapped in newspaper, you will not take it. Diamond is diamond. Knowledge is knowledge. These are outer coverings. So who is worthy to be a guru, a spiritual teacher? Guru itself means the one who dispels darkness of ignorance. In Guru Gita, it is very pointed. The letter Gu stands for darkness, and the letter Ru stands for the dispeller. So the one who dispels darkness of ignorance reveals to us our true nature, true self, then that person is Guru. Sometimes say Jagat Guru also. Jagat Guru, the world teacher. I heard about one Swami, very interesting Swami. He put one nameplate and all that in front of his ashram. Jagat Guru so and so. Somebody asked him, how did you become Jagat Guru? Who gave you this title? He said, why should anybody give you title? I only took. He said, but how did you become Jagat Guru? How can you take such a title? He said, why not? I have a disciple. His name is Jagat. And I am his Guru. Therefore, I am Jagat Guru. This is Sanskrit language, Kamal. Then he called Jagat, and one disciple came there. You see? I am your Guru or not? Yes. So then, only, but what the meaning here is, Guru is the one who is the one who enlightens you. Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum, the world teacher. Like Bhagavan Shankaracharya, they only can be called as Jagat Guru. Guru. Chandalostu satu dvijostu guruhu iti esha manisha mama. This is my firm conviction. Okay, what knowledge he should have? Now see the first line. Jagrat swapna sushuptishu sputatara ya samvid ujrumbhate. Ya samvit. That consciousness which, samvit means consciousness. Vijrumbhate. Vijrumbhate means very clearly manifested. Sputatara. Sputara means very clearly. That consciousness which is very clearly shining. Where it is shining? Jagrat, Swapna, Sushuptishu. In these states of experiences, we all go through almost every day. If not Swapna, but Jagrata and Sushupti definitely. And most of the time Swapna also. Once I asked a man, have you ever had any experience of dream? Do you dream? Do you know what he said? What else do I do? That's what I do. Only dreaming all the time. That is different kind of dreams. Some people keep on dreaming, some people daydreaming, and only when we go to sleep that something happens. That's called dream. We will see about that little later. In waking state, dream state, sleep state, this consciousness is shining. Jagrat swapna sushuptishu sputatara yasamvid ujrumbhate. That consciousness which is clearly shining in all the states of experiences of waking, dream and deep sleep. Ya brahmadi pipilikanta tanushu prota. And prota, that which is present. Generally the word prota also means woven. But here is not a woven, but what is that? Present, existing. And that consciousness which is existing, brahmadi pipilikanta tanushu. Tanushu in the bodies. Brahmadi, beginning with Brahmaji the creator, down to an ant. Pipilika means an ant. Some say Brahmadi stamba paryantam. Brahmadi stamba paryantam means even a unicellular organism. In amoeba and all that. And it is that consciousness which is there present in the heart of Brahmaji down to an ant also. Jagat Sakshini. And it is the illuminator of the entire world. Sa eva aham. That consciousness indeed I am. Nacha drushya vastu iti. And not anything that is seen, experienced, illumined by this consciousness. I am not the object of consciousness. I am not the object of knowledge, but I am knowledge itself. I am consciousness itself. Iti dridha pradnya yasyas. Thus, the one who has got this knowledge, then whoever that person may be, so irrespective of his status in this world, he is worthy to be a guru. He is my guru. Maneesha Mama. So here you will find this conviction is about the nature of truth and also the man of realization of truth. And that such a person alone is guru. Now this consciousness which is present in all, that's what is called as pradnyanam in Aitareya Upanishad. And now it is said it is the same one consciousness present in all. That means it is not a limited or many consciousness, it is only one. And that is called Brahma. Therefore that even though the word pradnyanam and Brahma, these two words are not used here, but what is indicated is only the meaning of that. Therefore, this shloka is telling us the meaning of pradnyanam Brahma. Jagrat swapna sushuptishu spudatara ya samvidujrumbhate ya brahmadi pipilikanta tanushu prota jagat sakshini saivaham nacha drishyavastviti drida pradnyapi yasyasti chet chandalostu satudvijostu gururittesha maneesha mama. Now here, let us see. We go through various states of experiences. And one and foremost is Jagrat, waking state. Now what is waking state? The special feature of waking state. Number one is our identification. Identification means our feeling of oneness with the physical body. Then only waking state is possible. Number one is the awareness of physical body and also identification with that this is me. And through this our eyes, ear, nose, tongue, skin, these are the five senses, that when we contact the world of objects and have the experience of sound and color and taste and touch and smell and all. So when through these five sense organs we contact this physical world and then have that knowledge and experience of it, then become happy, unhappy, that is all other things, But that state of experience is called waking state of experience. So in this, there is a prominence of physical body and a prominence of physical world. We experience that. Now dream state. What is a dream state? Dream state is that where we are not aware of our physical body and not aware of the physical world also. Most part of our mind has gone to sleep, but some part of mind is fluttering. And in that there are some impressions. They are called samskar, they are called vasanas. These impressions are very interesting things, If we in our bodies have got 5 cameras constantly taking picture. Our eyes are seeing color, form, imprinted there. Then through our ears, sound also is there. Then the nose smells, even that also impression is there. The tongue what tasting, that also. And skin, whatever touch, even that also is there. Continuous shooting, filming is going on. All these are gathered. Now remember, I may not see or might not have seen a real tiger. But if I seen a picture of a tiger also, that also impression will be there in the mind. And all these impressions are in the mind. In dream what happens? Our mind of the waking state is not working consciously, functioning like that. So therefore it just happens. We don't know which kind of impressions will get mixed up with what, and then a peculiar world is created. This is called Vasanamaya Prapancha. A world projected by a mixture of various impressions. Once our Gurudev was explaining dream, he gave a very interesting example. Even now when I think, I just laugh at that. A man is sitting in his room and the doorbell rings. And he goes and opens the door. And what he sees? An elephant standing, wearing a mini skirt and high heel sandals. Now, if you can really imagine a huge elephant, how that elephant is wearing a mini skirt and high heel sandal. The in waking state, you don't see any such kind of thing. Swamiji explained that, so that man was traveling by a bus. And the bus was passing through the road, then he saw a shop where all furnitures and all that also is there. Then in Kerala, of course, you can see an elephant on the road also. Then in the bus in front of him, one young girl was standing with mini skirt and high heel sandals and all that. And now all different impressions are there. And when this man went to sleep, suddenly what in his sleep he saw the same house where he had gone, the same furniture we had seen in the shop. And that elephant coming in all this. What a peculiar... Because editor is not there to edit all these things, Everything is mixed up.